Hello friends. So as we talked about a little bit in the last video, walleye season in Michigan 2017 has been, let's say, less than ideal conditions. Between the cold and the early part of the season and then rain for the last 2 weeks. So it is April 10th. In the last 2 weeks, we have got just an extraordinary amount of rain and a lot of wind, which has really muddied up the Detroit River. So we've run all the way to the St. Clair, all the way to the mouth of Lake St. Clair to try to find clean water. This is about as clean as the water gets. Tons of rain for 2 weeks in a row has got this place a mess. And with only weekends to fish, you gotta make the best with what you can. $31. Little males is what we're getting today. I am of the opinion with all this watercolor and this cold water that one needs to jig pretty close to the bottom. I'm not raising my jig a whole lot, just enough to keep it from snagging. I can't believe I still got that fish. Got a foul hook. Hook from the bottom of the jaw. Didn't get my minnow. Ripped his face open though. Cold water can make for a tough bite. Cold and muddy water makes for a very tough bite. When we're heading out walleye fishing, anytime you're heading out fishing, you're trying to put together pieces of a puzzle. So the first piece of the puzzle you want to establish is water clarity, water temperature, not just for walleye, but with any species. You want to establish water clarity, water temperature. That's going to dictate the approach you take, where you fish, how you fish, and with which lures you fish. So when it comes to walleye in the Detroit River, because the water's been cold and muddy, we know we're going to slow down our jigging, keep our jig much closer to the bottom, move it less frequently. We're not picking it up off the bottom in big hops, but we're probably keeping it real close to the bottom, keeping the strike zone longer. Me personally, I'm going to go with darker jigs, darker lures. This is the only time of the year that I use live bait. I'll go with the largest minnows in the bucket, trying to bulk up my presentation. And that's based on the cold and the muddy water. So some of that you'll see in the second video. I tried to show you that the jigging technique is much slower, lower rod tip. Hopefully this video helps a little bit. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Had some technical difficulties putting this video together. One of the cameras had a faulty card in it on the first trip. Took 2 trips to put this video together. On the first trip, one of the cameras had a faulty card. Had some great footage of a 8.5 or 9 pound big female full of eggs, and trying to pull the data off of the card, just completely lost the footage. So I've had some challenges putting this part 2 video together, but I promised I'd try to get it out quickly, so we'll get it up there as soon as possible. But hope you picked up a little bit from this. Hey, this weekend's Easter. For those of you that church isn't a regular part of your life, regular part of your routine, this Easter season, I hope that you'll consider attending church somewhere. Your spiritual life is incredibly important, and I hope that this Easter season you'll take a moment to examine your spiritual life. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you like this type of videos, click on the subscribe. Bunch more videos to come this year. Hopefully you'll continue to watch. Have a great day.